Weekend. Dun dun dun. We are back at it like bad habit. Who thought I was gonna go without a pool for the summer? Come on now. It ain't as big and beastie as old Big Boy, but she'll do. Yes, she will. Something's better than nothing. But it's probably a good thing my little hill over here has been eroding. So this is a lot smaller. So it's good though. It's perfect. I'll give you a little tour. Jamie, welcome. M, welcome everybody coming. So there's 3 people and 6 thumbs up. Okay, YouTube. Gecko, M, Blanky, Jamie, Barbara, Kelly D, Stacy, Sheldy, Moon Goddess, Terry, Celebrity Juicer, Ann, MCM, Blonde, Empress, Cy, Jinx, Summer Lady, welcome. Rosalind, Christina, no, I had to get a new one. The old one was mangled. So she's a little smaller, but she's great. Emily, Lark, Lisa, welcome. No, the pool was trash. Erie, welcome. Guys, check out Erie Pepperoni. Dropping part 2 of the Foodie Beauty Obsession. Karomi, welcome. Sandra, Cindy, Sheepy, DH, Catherine. So I cannot wait. If you guys, Harley, welcome. Storm. So AR, welcome. Jinx. So she's a little bit smaller, but listen, she's great. Susie, great to see you guys. Best investment ever. I'm gonna be real honest with you. So I'll take y'all for a little quick tour. If you hear weird noises, Pete's back here. It's too hot for the other 2, the Frenchies. They went to PetSmart. It's just way too hot. So Petey likes to chill outside. I've got like a grass mat back here. Adele, welcome. Petey's got her water bowl. Pete is chilling. Deck was not salvageable. If you check out my video though, if you've got a state, hold on y'all, I'm kind of winging it out here today. I gotta get, but check out my video that I did. Sorry I'm up in y'all's face. The sun's like kind of glaring back. Crooked, welcome. Eric, if you guys, no, the phone is on a tripod, knock on wood. It's on the broken tripod. So took Syme, got his nails cut. They had that little pet thing today. So the Frenchies are inside. Adele, welcome. So check out my video I did. It is a cheap way to make a deck out of pallets. And what's going on here? Maybe I'm gonna have to move you guys. So let's do a quick little pool tour. I got this off Amazon. Can you guys see me? I'm gonna have to move you guys because I can't see you guys. Let's see if I can move you to the shade here. Okay, there we go. Look at us go. So nice cheap pool. Oranges, poranges. Here we go. Let's come over here where it's flat. Sorry, y'all. This ground I'm on is kind of weird. There we go. Much better. Okay. No makeup. So, thank you. So, basically, the deck was trash. The pool was trash. Everything was wrecked. So, what had happened here, I'll go ahead and show you guys. See these trees back here? So, if you guys recall, last year, a tree fell on my pool the same day my buddy passed away. The tree was covered up over here in sumac. Poncho, welcome. It was covered in ivy and it was covered in sumac. And the weight of it, Sheepy, welcome. The weight of it just took everything out. So I saved the little pins. If you guys get a new pool, listen to me. This is detrimental to anything. These little pieces here are expensive. So by the time I did the math on the arms, these are what broke. Always save these pins and these arms and these legs. By the time I did the math on the other pool, well, little did I realize it had a giant rip. But you can always sell these on Marketplace, whatever your state, whatever your town. These are very detrimental. These pins, these arms, and this connector. When I looked on Amazon, by the time I did the math, so you could always get a new liner. This is your liner. But always save these legs and these pins. They're very expensive. One of these on Amazon was like 20-something bucks. So if you get a pool, keep your extra pieces. Keep your filters, keep these. I have tons of these. Everything that I get, MC, welcome, love. Any pool that I get, I save all these pieces and I use a scrap. I've got old filters. Eden, welcome. Thank you for the card, love. I showed it last night. That's a good price for a liner. So this whole setup here, and I'll give you a quick tour, save everything. Save your connectors. I don't care if it's a little sill. You guys, I have a whole rack. I'm embarrassed. I got a broke down mower behind me. Both my mowers are down. Sniffs, welcome. MK, welcome. These pieces are detrimental. You can reuse them. You can save them. I literally have scrap parts that I've used for like filters and like, I've had friends that have got rid of pools and I've took their extra like, I've took all their like filter pieces and they're like hoses. I've got a whole bucket back here of scrap. So I figure if I need it, if I don't, but if your pool breaks, save these detrimental. So, Produce Not Pills, welcome. Let's talk about what is popping today. So, if you missed the last night, it went on and on and on and on and on and on. I couldn't take much more, to be real honest with you. Bathing suit is from American Eagle. These will not stay flush. Look, these flip. So here it is. We're probably going to get demonetized. I do wish it had a little more boob coverage. This is a 1X, an extra large. By the time I got the 2X, the crotch part was too long. So here we go. It's a one piece. I'll just kind of, so we have plenty of different bathing suits coming up. So get ready from all over the place, from American Eagle. That's where this is from. Watermelon one is from Old Navy. If you guys are mid-size or plus size like me, American Eagle and Old Navy have amazing bathing suits. JCPenney as well. So I have a huge bathing suit haul and like cover-ups that I didn't even do last year because I was so depressed about my pool. So we're going to come out here, shoot the shit probably once a week or every couple days. Layla, welcome. I'm sorry, baby. We're outside. Let's see if I can move. The road is up over here. So, long story short, just shop around. The Catalina suits are amazing. Yes, they are. The only thing, look, I don't like about this is it will not set flush. I've tried to pull it up, pull it down. It won't set flush. So if you're new to my channel, kind of what we do, the dogs have their own baby pool and I got some clips of it. And then we will get their baby pool out this year. I highly recommend if you have a pet, get a baby pool. The big plastic old school pools when we were kids, PetSmart has smaller pools that are $10.99 today. I was out there. Gemini, welcome everybody coming in. So, Chaz, welcome, love. So, Sarah Bear, welcome. Ray, great to see everybody checking in. LJ, it is very, like, look at Pete. Pete is just down here hanging out like a little girl should. Petey Bug. Hi, Pete. So, make sure you've got them fresh water changed. Kim, welcome. Make sure you've got your water changed constantly. And you got to think, those baby pools, the water gets hot quick. So always test, your hand and stuff. But my dogs absolutely, Simon will kind of get in, but wait till y'all, Sugar Bear's a wild woman. She is a wild, she'll like do laps around the yard and then she'll jump in. It's a good time. She snorkels underwater. NyQuil, welcome. So it's a really good time. So, couple quick pool tips and then we'll get to foodie and what has transpired this morning, this afternoon. If you have a pool, the main thing, balling on a budget with the pool, your liquid chlorine and your packs of the powder, that's all you really need to worry about in my opinion. I know a lot of people worry about the pH. Listen. The key to the pool is keeping it sanitized. Tweet T, welcome. SCL, welcome. You can do a pool on a budget. Just, worry about, I roll probably, Meg, welcome. I'm going to be honest with you now. If it rains, you have to worry about the algae more. Yeah, chlorine tater cakes, I stock up. When I have any rewards for like Meijer or any rewards, Ollie's, Ollies, Ollie's is kind of like a freight outlet. Ollie's is really good for pool chemical. And if you're part of their rewards, every time I get the 15% off, like I buy a couple bags of Shock or a couple gallons. The chlorine pucks, damn Raccoon Man, thank you. Good looking out. Well, there's some chlorine for us. So let me show you all this right quick and little things that you can get. So, I was trying to surprise you guys. I had 2 packs of these, and Batris, Smelly Cat, Knuckles, welcome. Batris already tore up 1 pack. What these do is, this gets the, if you've got like suntan, or if you've got like residue hair oil, or anything, this sucks up like the oil. So Batris already chewed up a pack of these. So these are cute, they float around, but they're also functional. Now, yeah, starfish. Yes, D, I'm so excited, D-Lo. Robert, welcome. Now, be careful when you store things. That is a chlorine burn. Make sure anywhere I have down in my basement, I have a cabinet that I keep my pool supplies. Chlorine will burn and it will tear your shit up. It really will. So be careful and watch. Some packets of chlorine and some, Marsha, welcome. Some things you have to keep separate. I've learned this through the years. So another thing is, I tell y'all what, this is good exercise. This is where your chlorine puck goes down. Do not get this on your clothes. You can do a pool muddled, welcome. Guys, you guys know I am truly balling on a budget. Key to a pool is keeping it clean. If your guests come over, please ask them to take a shower. I know it sounds weird. Please ask them, do they have any hair products, oils? The key to a pool is keeping it clean. So this duck here not only looks cool, poncho thing, this is where your chlorine puck is. So these holes let you kind of regulate. I always keep mine on the highest one. I want, you know what, Meg, believe it or not, no, I'm serious. I used to have another house over back on this corner, literally over here. And I'm not trying to be weird or gross. Susie, welcome. People would come over, like even my friends, and they had just gotten off work and stuff, and they were like all oily and mechanics, and I'm like, I'm not trying to be mean, but you guys got to think, like germs, I'm a weirdo, and I'm not trying to be rude, but anything that you put in here, you know, you're swimming around in it. So, you know, if your friends, you know, come over. I got 1 float, and then believe it or not, I got 2 new ones today. Claire, welcome. I had a Beck, welcome. Beck's, when I got this pool, well, not this one. Listen to this, y'all. I didn't know anything about anything. No more Nashies, welcome. I was so overwhelmed. My grandma was such a negative. Oh, I got a story for y'all today. Grandma was, rawr, she was on one today, y'all. Tacos, welcome. You don't have to get a big pool. Key to keeping the pool clean. That's all you got to worry about. If it rains, after the rain, make sure you put that chemical in. If you think you're going to get a rain the night before, put it in that night or hit it that next morning. Do not get it on your clothes. I've been out here and you guys have seen me sprinkle it in and the liquid's got on me. It will ruin your clothes. Wait a couple hours before you get in. It will ruin your stuff. I have figured out. So, let's discuss, I knew nothing about, I got the first pool that I had nothing, I literally, Big came home with the pool one day. And how Big came home with the pool one day is One of my friend's boyfriends did not like me. He knew that I was in recovery, and he would let everybody go swimming with my friend but me. So Big pulls up one day and he's like, come outside. And I was like, what? He's like, come outside. I was like, all right, I'm coming. And he's like, come on, man, I got something to show you. And I was like, all right. I thought just, he got me a slush or, something, a cheeseburger here, bringing you some food, while I'm busy. So I get out and it's like this giant box. Channel called Cousins, welcome. And he's like, Merry Christmas. He's like, I got one deal with you. Nashville, welcome. He's like, anybody that wouldn't let you go swimming in their pool, he's like, don't have them back there. That's the only deal. Merry Christmas. I was like, bet. So Big comes home with this giant ass pool. I don't know anything about it. He's like, no, the pool is yours. He's like, I don't know anything about the chemicals. I'll pay a buddy to set it up. He's like, but with the chemicals, with the upkeep, that's all you, player. I was like, all right. So I basically just kind of like, friend, welcome. I basically just kind of showed myself. And, the neighbors would look around that wouldn't let me go swimming. And they're like, and I was like, you know what? So, yeah, it's like, I'm sorry, I can't let you in here. I mean, and it was true. Like, the guy, like, he just had something against me, and he would let everybody go swimming. And what's crazy is the people that he would let go swimming were still getting high. So that was what the eerie part was. I was the one that was clean out the crew, and the people that he would let go swimming was still doing their thing. So I was like, deal, bet. So I sat back here and I swim by myself. Tracy, welcome. I have one buddy that she comes over once in a while. She'll have a couple beers and she works and does her thing. And other than that, I really don't, I don't really mess with too many people, to be honest with you. Misunderstood, welcome. I stay out the way. I do my own thing. I hang out with my dogs. I've got a big ass backyard. There's Big. I need to sell Big down here. Get down here this week. I did a good deed. One of my neighbors is a veteran and disabled, and his yard was looking like a jungle. So one of my friends did the, no, I still drink, Poncho. I'm saying like the hardcore shit. Oh, I got something for y'all. Let's talk about, speaking of hardcore shit. So, Just Saying put out a clip today. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about it. That's fine. Awesome, AR. I'm down. I'll read it. Anna, welcome. Y'all. Thank you, Jamie. Majestic, welcome. I got something to ask you guys. Natter put out a video and Just Saying clipped it. It sounds like he's saying you're still talking about who, allegedly. It sounds like he says you're still doing when. It's a shorts clip from Just Saying. And let me know if anybody wants to step back and go check it out and come back. I think he's saying the H word. Just Saying has it titled as snowing. But I think he's saying you're still doing the Ron. You seen it, Knuckle? What did I tell you guys at night? Yeah, D. This is all alleged. He said it before, Desiree. He was talking about Gary. See, I heard him say, I don't know. We'll check it out. Don't let me forget. Don't let me forget. He was talking about Gary. So how would he said something about bags though. I don't know. We'll check it out. We'll check it out. It would make sense, Manic. The nodding and the slurring and the whole, I don't know. I don't know. It's Shody. I used to be on the shit. It's kind of like the night vibe sometimes that she gets. Dude, welcome. That's kind of like the night vibe nectar welcome that we get sometimes. Satanic welcome. Her pupils are too big. I don't know, y'all. I'm just, check out the clip. It's interesting. He said it about Gary too. I don't know. We'll check out the clip. Satchels, welcome. We'll check out the clip. I don't know, y'all. Something is just strange. It did. It sounds like they and you do. I don't know. It's a shorts clip on the channel, Just Saying. Our girl Just Saying. Little Bot Sniffs, welcome. I don't know, you guys. Mutton, when I first started doing, and again, these are not facts. These are all opinions. He was talking about Gary. Livy. I don't know, y'all. Watch the clip. I'll watch it again. I literally just watched it before I got in here. Miss Potato Head, welcome. I don't know. It's one of Just Saying. Go to the channel Just Saying. And it's one of Just Saying Shorts. PetSmart, welcome. She's live. Okay, well, we're kind of asked out to do anything. Gary is Gary Unfiltered. Now, I don't know. Me and Gary have talked about, you know, recovery like online and talked about doing like, but either way, Natter is the last one if he's talking about Gary being on that shit. I don't even know if Gary was or what he was on. Holy moly, welcome. But, you guys, I used to be on Ron. If Gary's not high when he's on live stream. I used to do that shit. I can call that shit from a mile away. That shit, there's no hiding that. If Gary was doing that, Gary looks too healthy. He doesn't slur. He doesn't nod out. Crooked, welcome. So, Natter is the last person that should be talking about anybody on substances, y'all. I don't know, Kelly. I literally just, it's in Just Saying Shorts clips. I literally just was about to get in here and I wanted to look what was going on for y'all and bullshit with you for a second. And it came up and I was like, no, Nashies. There's no way that he could hide that. Exactly, Shody Mom. How does he know? How does he know? So, has she slept is the question. Naughty Rudolph, great to see you. Southern Girl, welcome. Okay, Natter says Foodie Beauty still likes to ski. I don't know, he might say H. I don't know, y'all. I just wanted to point that out to you again for our sake. These are only my chat's opinions. These are only my opinions. What in the community tab is going on? What? Dude, did she even sleep? I literally made myself a piece of fish in the oven. And in one of those little mac and cheese cups. I am Dee Dee, awesome. Dude, I think I laid down. Peb's mom, welcome. I think I laid down. Mermaid, welcome. I think I laid down after I kicked it with y'all about Nikki, welcome. We had to get a new poll. Yeah, he says something about bags. I don't know. Anyways, I laid down at 5:30 and had to get up at 11 to take the dogs to PetSmart. So, dude, there's community tab after community tab after community tab after community tab. Literally. She went on and on. Y'all, I couldn't take no more last night. I listened to the rest while I ate dinner. Well, breakfast. I don't know, Blanky. It's like when I went to sleep, they were still rolling. And it was 5:30. And then the community tab started dropping. It went 4 hours, 3 hours. Like, Wookie, welcome. Oh, the pool is a new pool. We got a new pool. It was trashed, y'all. There was no saving it. I'm like, did she even sleep? Lisa, welcome, love. Okay, no more now. She said, I put all her deleted stuff on my Twitter. Awesome. Yo, I think so too, I am Dee Dee. I think whatever's around, whatever she's got the dough for, yo, thank you, Jamie. Yo, she went, yeah, Raccoon Man. I was starving when I got off on here. Minka, welcome. And they were still just do. She was just running. Nectar, welcome. I don't know, y'all. Driver's seat. I am streaming from my good old backyard. Wookie, welcome. I don't know, y'all. It's like, she's like, listen what she says in the one community. If you talk about me, Natter and Dee Dee, I'm going to strike you. Yo. She talked about them for hours and hours. I caught something else when we got off there last night. Drivers, I usually don't. I keep that pretty low key. Sweet Southern Angel, welcome. Listen to this. Foodie Beauty is way smarter than we think with some things. People were literally telling her, like, you should probably chill out. She's like, it doesn't matter. I'm going to delete this. So she knows what she's doing is against terms of service. She knows. She literally was like, it doesn't matter. I'm going to delete this. Michelle, welcome, love. She knows what she's doing. Now, what she also doesn't realize is YouTube keeps the streams for 2 weeks. Riddle me that. So just because you think you're deleting this, it's still there. Yo, the things that she made fun of Dee Dee last night were literally like, your stupid little condo. Ooh, she owns her condo, dingle. You rent. You got no money saved up. At the drop of a dime, Kristen, welcome. At the drop of a dime, you and Pete's, thank you, Mermaid. At the drop of a dime, if you get kicked out, you don't own that. Oh, Summer Lady, it was ridiculous. She's like, in your L-shaped couch. I'm like, ooh, that's a burn. Christina, welcome. Your L-shaped couch. She's like, in your stupid little job. Lindsay, welcome. In your stupid little job. Buddy, I'm not again riding for Natter and Dee Dee, but somebody that works someplace for 17 years in the same place, that's pretty damn impressive. I'm going to be real honest with you. I've never worked anywhere for 17 years the same place. Bunny Mellon, welcome. Jamie, welcome. 17 years is pretty damn impressive. Situation, welcome. So, I don't know, y'all. It when I couldn't take anymore. I was hungry. Y'all, this thing is great. Check this out. Hold on. I need a stem. This is a brand called Aqua Leisure. And it's like a little basket. Look, you can like set in it. And it's like you can float like long way. Hold on, we got the new fridge. And it's like a little basket. Look, hold on, I don't want to bust my, oh, I better be careful. Look, it's like a basket. You can set in it. Look at that. It's like a basket. What I do is I do like, ooh, I don't want to fall. I do like leg and arm exercises. So it's pretty cool. All you got to do is blow up these side pieces, and it's like a little basket. Anyways, I don't know what we're in for tonight. BBJ's accountant, right? A baller on a budget pool. Listen, don't be afraid to get a pool, you guys. Go for it. Just make sure you put it down on a tarp. Take a shovel. I know I'm trying. I'm like, let me get set down. Tracy, welcome. Get a tarp. You don't have to. Make sure the ground, check for rocks, sticks, any debris. Set that son of a gun on a tarp. The thicker the better. And just worry about keeping it clean. That's the key. That is the only key. That powder, the powder chemical, it works great. Need some Z's. Welcome. The little, she called me dumb. Who? Foodles? I think Nectar is talking about Foodie, not Kaya. Right on. Anyways, keeping it clean is the key. Save up your points for places. Try and find chemical on sale. If you can find it past season, it keeps till the next year. But like I said, I know Harley's mom. That's crazy about some places. My friends have a place, and they wanted just like one of the smaller pools for their kids, and they're like, nope. I think it's like, as long as you keep it up, you know, it doesn't make a mess. You follow the, you know, I guess it does kind of tear the grass up. But if you're going to move, you could always put some grass seed down. But it's all good, y'all. It's all good. Maybe we just got misunderstood. It's all good. It's all good. I think Nectar was talking about Foodie. It's all good. So, I don't know what we're in for. I'm going to be real honest with you. I don't know if I got another night in me of natter. I don't think I do. I'm going to be real honest. Sophia, welcome. It's old, man. It is old. Oh my gosh, muddled. My old yard back over here was tiny. Tiny. It was tiny. So if you guys, like I said, check out last year, I made a video. It's like patio on a budget or something. And it's a way to make a cheap little deck. V, welcome, love. But anyways, I don't know if I got it in me. I really don't. I really don't. It's just like, oh, natter drains me too, y'all. I could not believe. Jinx, welcome, Hawk. I could not, yo. Last night was just like, ooh, over and over and over. It's crazy. Sandra, welcome, love. It is, I'll tell you guys. KK's Corner, welcome. Hold on, and I might be able to tell you guys. Kelly, I'm telling you, watch that video. Oh, my knees are like, hold on, I'm trying to keep this somewhat PG. It does say on here. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. It's a best way something, and I'll let y'all know, but I'm trying to keep it somewhat PG. It's a best way. I got the book. Like I said, save all your parts and pieces, because you definitely, if you need a replacement part, you're going to want to know what you got. So, I think that, I don't know. Like I said, if it wasn't for this, Tiz, welcome. If it wasn't for this new group of people that she's got, y'all, they were eating it up last night. Poncho, it's cheaper than y'all think. Get y'all a little something, a couple things of, you know, a couple things of chemical. Really, that's what it's about, is keeping it clean. That's really, yeah, I got sunscreen. My back was tore up messing with this yard the other day. But a pool is, it's a little pricey. But once you get your setup going, I just got water on my, once you get your setup going, just find that chemical, buy it in bulk. That's the way. I'll start showing you guys when I get my chemical, the cheaper ways to go. Okay, a tiny apartment. Well, hell, throw you a little pool. You got like a little balcony. Yo, I'm telling you, I used to get creative with it. Joe. Over when I lived back here, I had a tiny, tiny pool. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm kind of glad that this pool is smaller. My other one was like up to here. It was double the amount of water. I really think that this one's going to be a lot more cost effective. I really do think this one's going to be a little bit, chemicals hard to find, chemicals expensive. Yeah, I've got everything that any pool I've ever had. I've saved all the pieces, parts, patches, everything. Yeah, that was one thing that I saved. I tried to save anything from last year I could. But like I said, it goes up to a little about my waist, and it's good. Like I said, it's me. I don't need... Look, y'all, I mean, this is what I do. I'm going to show you, like I said, I'm going to try and keep it PG. Thank you, Adrian. So this is what I do. I use this basket thing, okay? And as my exercise, I do my legs and I do my arms. Legs, arms, legs, arms. And it's such a good workout. It really, truly is. Even like I'm walking on my knees right now. Legs, arms, legs, arms. Radiant Brent, welcome. Great to see you. Guys, check out Radiant Brit SG, welcome. Radiant Brit covers, man, Radiant Brit the other day about that mom. Was it on TikTok or YouTube? I was like, sweet mother of God. Y'all, the family channels irk my damn nerves, some of them. The family channels, man, piss me off for real. Radiant Brit, just like I was saying, get you a little something. It doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be... You guys got to think, the more water, the bigger the price here. Just a little... I mean, look how much room I got. I mean, it's just enough just to fiddle around in. I got plenty of room. I can float. It's just enough if I don't float. It's just enough to do my thing in. It's just perfect. I could probably put a little bit more water, but this hill that I'm on, all the water goes to this side. So I know it probably doesn't look at it. You know, Toodles, welcome. But, yeah, here's another thing. MCM Reacts has a sweet-ass little hot tub. Amanda Dawn, welcome. MCM Reacts, are you still in here? Did you do a review on that hot tub? MCM Reacts got a cool-ass little hot tub. April, welcome. Chris, welcome. That's another thing, y'all. If you have a hot tub, you can make the water cold in the summer, warm in the winter, vice versa. Kelly, that's what makes this place. The house is literally a piece of garbage, as Amy would say. The yard is what, if it wasn't for this yard, I would have been dipped. But the dogs, I mean, they've got a beautiful place to run. Now, the front yard isn't big at all. But I've got a fire. Man, the family channels piss me off. I'm going to be honest with you, too. Radiant Brit, if you're still in here. I forget her name. I covered one of the family channels, and they struck me. They hit me. It was one of the big one. Man, who was it? The one that moved to Hawaii. Yo, I've took some beatings here and there in the past. When I first started about a year ago, I've took some beatings. That's why Radiant Brit, who was, they were from Ohio, and then they moved to Hawaii, and we all didn't think they were going to move. What was her name? Yes, Radiant Brit, yes, exactly, Poncho. Yeah, Radiant Brit, I was like, Brianna, seriously? Yeah, it's a Brie. I was like, you are worried about my little petty small ass over here? Seriously? Dude, this lady has sponsorship. Yeah, Kay's Corner came for me. I was promoting Kay's Cooking. Y'all gotta be careful out here, man. If you start a channel, like, some of them low down dirty dogs will get you when you least expect it. Even if you're a small channel, you got to be careful. Exactly, Radiant Brit. That's what it is. When you speak some things they don't like, and, you know, what we think, you know, they don't like that. So, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I was like, Brianna K, seriously? You're worried, like, I'm trying to get a little $300 and something pool here, honey. You're moving to Hawaii. Calm down there, sugar tits. I mean, I couldn't believe it. Like, this lady's got the perfect set. And I guess, you know, that's probably, you know, we don't know what that lady deals with. Petey, what are you doing, Pete? Hi, Petrie. Hi, Pete. Hello. It's like, man, I think her son does it too. I do. I think it was DC Media Girl or somebody had told me they got struck by Kay's Corner, and I do think her son. But it's literally like, I didn't even, like, I was showing y'all her channel. If you guys are confused who we're talking about, it's called Miss Kay's Cooking. And I do think that it's the son. And I did get that one reversed. So from here on out, I've really got to stay on my ground. No, need some Z's. They're just, I got to worry. Mina, welcome, love. Nice, Jonathan. Nice to meet you. Welcome. Their little Nels, they got a baby pool. It's pretty decent size. I'll show y'all this week. Maybe tomorrow we'll bust their baby pool out. I keep saying, the last 3 days, I keep telling them, but maybe tomorrow. I got everything done. Attica, welcome. No pee in the pool, detective. I've got sensors. Y'all remember when you was a kid and you would be at like somebody, your family, and they're like, if you pee in the pool, the water's going to turn green. I'm like, I'm not a pisser anyways. Well, you guys know I'm a pisser, but I'm not a... Nope, not my pool, not nobody else's. You guys, yeah, you know when you're a kid, Claire, it's like, if you pee in the pool, it's going to turn the water blue, and you're like... Now, I would like to prank my grandma, and, you know, obviously, as soon as she gets back, I'd like to put, like, a payday or something just right quick, obviously, before we came back here, so it wouldn't melt, but I'd like to put a payday or something in here just to... Okay, speaking of Grandma, let's talk about Grandma today. Jazzy Mama, welcome. Mutton, welcome. I love the movie Grown Ups. That is an excellent movie. Grandma, y'all are not ready for this. Grandma had me looking like crazy out here, y'all. If y'all ever meet me in public, don't ever, if you see me, don't ever expect, I'm the same son of a gun in public that, I am outside. So listen to this story. So Grandma, I didn't have any cash on me today. None. Not a dollar. So Grandma comes, you know, to pick me up, and we go to PetSmart, and I use my card, you know, to get Simon's toenails cut, etc., etc. So she gets this big ass handful of change. There's nickels, pennies, you know, it's a handful. There's like only 3 quarters in it. So I was like, what's this for? And she's like, I need a newspaper. They don't deliver my paper on Saturday. I was like, all right. So I'm counting it, and I'm like, I was like, dude, you don't even have enough for a newspaper. She's like, well, how much is it? I get it delivered. I was like, I don't know, about $150, $175. So I get in there, and I'm counting. I go to 2 other places, no papers. None at all. They're like, nope, we sold out. We got none. So I'm like, so we're still roaching around. So we get to Speedway, and I see a paper. I'm like, ooh, like the heavens shine down. I just grab it. I'm not thinking, you know, that I get up there, dude, I'm counting these pennies out. I'm not about to run my bank card for 15, 20 cents, so I'm trying to thug it out. I'm counting the pennies, and off we go. I get back out to the car. She's like, this is Thursday's paper. I was like, oh, It was Thursday's paper, mind you. Today's Saturday. So she's like, I want my money back. I'm like, of course you do. Of course you do. So I got to go in there and get the money back. So I'm standing there, now the lines build up, and I'm like, do, 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 do. Now I just had you count all these pennies, and I said, excuse me. I said, I really appreciate it. I said, but this is Thursday's paper. So I get her money back, and I said, I don't know what to tell you. We've went all around town where there was a shooting, and I want to know about it. I was like, dude, how do you even know that if it happened yesterday, that it's going to be in the paper today? So, needless to say, the day kind of got a little grumble towards the end. Rio, thank you. Damn, Rio. Shit. Rio coming in strong, and Raccoon Man earlier. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. This has been a rough month. I'm going to be real honest with you. And I'm not saying that just, you guys know I just need you guys, but it's been a rough one. It really, truly has. Rio, thank you. And Raccoon Man as well. Thank you, Rio. Always appreciated, man. Yeah. Always appreciated. Very kind, Rio. Very kind, Raccoon Man. And very kind of y'all just being here. Thumbs up tremendously helps. And y'all just being here shooting the shit. Thanks, Bex. Bex, y'all. I felt like, man, I had to take that paper back in there. And if I would have had cash on me, I would have, just said, here, take this, to get a paper, because there's a little convenience store on her way home. But I didn't have any cash on me, so I was like, man, y'all, I felt like a fool. I did. I was like, sorry, can I take this paper back? My grandma needs her $1.50 back. So I guess it all worked out good. If she didn't find the paper on the way home, she didn't have to count out all the pennies in the next spot. I was like, man, y'all, embarrassing as heck. Y'all, Grandma was something else. The other day, literally her shoes fell apart. Grandma is a very penny pinching type of person. And so am I. You guys know that. I'm not going to sit here and lie. Like, I really try to budget. I know it doesn't look like it. Desiree, thank you. No, you guys are good, man. Don't ever worry about it. Just being here, is fantastic. Thank you all. I'm a penny pincher, but Grandma is beyond me. Grandma is to the point, Detective, welcome. Grandma is literally I was like, what is this? Panama, welcome. She's like, I want a paper. I was like, dude, I don't even know if you have enough for a paper, man. She's like, well, this is what I got. And I'm like, I'll make it work somehow, but I got the paper. But, dude, y'all should have seen her face, though. She's like, this is Thursday's paper. Didn't you look at the date? Dude, in no way, you guys. No way, literally. I literally didn't think, Alof, welcome. It was like there in the slot. Like it went down the city paper, the state paper. Like I literally didn't think, I just seen it there. I literally didn't think that. She's like, you didn't even look at the date? You didn't think to look at the date? Sandy, welcome. Sarcastic, welcome. I was like, dude, it was on the slot. It looked like it wasn't even crumpled, y'all. It literally went the city paper, the state paper. I was like, I didn't even think. I just grabbed it now because we had went everywhere else. I was like, yes. When I seen it, I was like, yes. It's little things, you guys, that she has a routine. Do you know what I mean? Empress, welcome. She has a routine. And that is her routine. She likes the paper. She really has a routine to things that she does. So, Francis, welcome. So, I don't know if she ever got the paper. I told her, I said, I'm putting my little groceries away. I'm going outside, player, if you're good. I think she's 84 or 83, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, so we ran around. I was like, you got milk, you're good. MR, welcome. My grandma, milk is her thing. Milk and creamer. I don't know what the hell she does with it. She might be like Chantal and puts creamer in her cereal, but Milk and creamer are the constant things. Oh, she's all about the mail, Cindy. She won't put the mail to go out in her mailbox. She drives it in town. She's like, somebody's going to steal it. I was like, nobody's going to steal your bills. Nobody wants your bills, dude. Nobody's going to steal the bills. Andy, welcome. She will come all the way in town to a mailbox, like an actual post office. I was like, I'll put it in my mailbox for you. She's like, no. They'll steal it in your neighborhood. I'm like, they don't want your bills around here. Know that. Yeah, she's like, they'll steal it in your neighborhood. Look at Peach, y'all. Petey Bug. Hi, Pete. Hi, Peter. Did you get your water on the porch? Y'all, Pete is the greatest dog ever. Pete just does her thing. I put her out a bowl of water. She's nice and cool. And Pete doesn't, like, when I'm here, Pete is here. Like, Pete literally, like, look. Don't mind my shitty broke down mower. Y'all, mowers in my family is another thing. Mowers, Scentmod, welcome. Just Scentmod. Hey, I'm trying to tighten it up here, y'all. I'm not going to bullshit. Like, the older I get, I need to tighten this up a little bit and just kind of, I really kind of got to buckle down this summer. I don't know if we do, like, maybe, like, a nightly walk or, like, maybe some pool exercises, and y'all can even do them in your living room, but I'd like to tighten up just a little bit. Snack of the day is, no, Adrian, it's too much, it's too much to get her in here, and, I don't have, the only ladder I got is this kind, and that's from my old pool. It's pretty big. I'm engaged, God, I'm welcome, but I just kind of would like to tighten, kind of bring everything up a little bit, just kind of, somebody called me pancake butt. I said, all right, at least I don't have a diaper butt. Calm down there, buddy. But yeah, so, I don't know, y'all. I just like to tighten up a little bit. Shane, well, yeah, somebody in the comments was like, and it's weird, I really do think, y'all, and some people used to think I was crazy at first, but I do think Foodie lurks. I do. Y'all, when she said the other day about restless leg syndrome, I was like, y'all, she said that shit word for word. I had never heard her ever say the word restless leg syndrome. I literally remember that day, and we were like, I was like, be careful with night stuff. It can give you restless leg syndrome. 2 days later, she said that shit. Then one day, she's like, I should get a gold tooth. I was like, yo, like, it's weird. The other day, she was like, yeah, this girl that I went to school with had the biggest buck teeth. And then she literally talked about gold teeth. I was like, are you subliminally talking about my teeth? Blondie B, welcome. Nice, Eden. You know what my problem is, and I'm sure that y'all see it because you're with me half the time. My problem is at nighttime. That is when I want to eat. I do good because I drink my coffee, my Red Bull through the day. Oh, you guys, there's a ghost drink out, and it's called Strawberry Bubblicious. It is popping. Excuse me. I just bought 2 more today. It was on sale for $2 each. Oh, yeah, welcome. It's a Coast can, and it's a pink can, and it's by a brand called Ghost, and it's called Strawberry Bubblicious, and it is banging. It is banging. Oh, yeah, Mutton. I was going through pictures the other day, getting rid of stuff, and that Cindy, is it Cindy Penitchant or Cindy something? And they were like, UFFG and Monty are going down. We clipped it one night. No, Jamie. Lunarus, welcome. It is like an energy brand, like a Red Bull, Monster, something. I'll have to show. I got a can to show y'all today. But my thing is nighttime. Christina, I don't know. I do love Moschino a lot. I got that Moschino teddy bear one. And it's actually in a haul coming up, y'all. Start kicking my ass. I've got to haul some of this shit and show y'all. Yes, thank you, Blanky. Cindy Printemps, if that's how you pronounce it. I got it screened like, I found the drink at Kroger, but it's everywhere. It's like one of the, it's like a Red Bull brand, a Monster. I'll show y'all the can. I got one for us to try today, but, I was going through my, like, deleting, like, yo, I was deleting shit that we had from last, winter. I was like, little something, a felony force hanging there, cowgirl. I was finding stuff that, the Ariana Grande does smell good. There's another one by Truly that I've got. I showed it's good. And, I just put on chapstick before I came. But, Petey Bug, did you go get a drink, Petey Bug? Pete just does her own thing. No, Lunarus, it was beyond repair. It's crazy. I paid one of my buddies to help me scrub it out and clean it, right? So we get it all, the old pool, get it all cleaned up, get down to the end of it, yo. It was filthy. Big old rip on the bottom, big old rip on the side. I was like, oh, Britney Spears perfume was banging. Yeah, so the pool wasn't salvageable. I kept all the pieces. I kept all the pegs. I kept all the things. I kept all the legs. Now, obviously, these legs are shorter than the other ones, and I don't know, but either way, I still keep all my parts and pieces. Thank you, Aaron. I still keep all my parts and pieces. But listen, y'all, if you can get a pool, don't be scared of it. Like, my family, when I first got my first pool, they're like, dude, you don't know what you're getting yourself into. You don't know what you're getting yourself into. Chantal, Jamie says stop streaming after 30 minutes. Probably because she needs to take a nap. Man, Jessica Simpson edible perfumes, you know I had that shit. Y'all know I had that shit. That stuff, man. Whatever happened to Jessica Simpson, y'all? She was an empire for a minute. I got a quilt upstairs that was her, y'all. She had sunglasses, honey. She had shoes. She had bags. Oh, sarcastic. I would always, all my friends that had pools, when you're the kid that's, got a pool. Ooh, the Bang Energy Peach Mango and Rainbow Unicorn. I have some new stuff in there we gotta try. Oh, I was a glitter son of a, y'all. Let's dig out some of my old, y'all. You guys are gonna be like, where in the Sam hell did you come from? Y'all, my life, I was like a fart in the wind. If somebody said, let's go, I would be like, let's do it. Y'all, I lived years out of backpacks. I'm not joking. My family, literally, I lived out of suitcases and backpacks for years. And I would just go. I would just go, man. Like, I would just go. Like, my family's like, how do you do it? And I had this one backpack. And then I had these two big roller suitcases. And I just would go wherever my little heart took me. And it's like, now that I like Blondie B, I hope you have a good adventure. Yeah, J-Lo perfume. But, I like the life that I used to live now, it's like, man, how the hell did I do that shit? Like, it's just so weird, like, my anxiety, like, I would just go, like, and sometimes I didn't even have money. Like, sometimes I didn't even have money, yo. I would just roll out, like, somebody be like, I'll buy you some food, and I'm like, oh, hustle along the way. I would just go. Like, I would go to different states and shit with, like, no money and come back laced up, bags and clothes, and I'm like, I literally just, I don't know, I think, I don't know what y'all believe in, and I don't like to get in that stuff, but I do feel like, something was definitely with me. Some of the circumstances that I've been in, some of the shady ass areas in different states that I've been in, man, y'all, I've like, okay, I grew up in a small town. And then I moved to the city when I turned, 18. So I always used the saying Big Daddy. That was something, I would always say it. I'd be like, what's poppin', Big Daddy? What's up, Big Daddy? Like, that was like my catchphrase. It was no disrespect. It was nothing sexual. Damn it, Danny, welcome. It was literally like, that was just my thing. So I was in Atlanta at some trap-ass motels. And I would get off work. I worked the day shift. And I met this chick. And she's like, you want to come drink and hang out? I was like, I don't care. Well, I probably shouldn't even tell y'all this, but what the hell? Whatever. Y'all know I don't give a shit. So, it was like a trap hotel. Like, every little hotel had their, like, room, had their thing going. Don't ask me where it's at, because I'm not going to tell you, because I don't want to get, bust out the area, but it was wild. And the girl takes me up there, and it's like a bunch of chicks and a bunch of dudes, and obviously everybody's doing their thing. And I was joking, and I said, what's up, Big Daddy? And some girl went ham, steak, and bologna. She was like, first off, he is my daddy, and that's it. Unless you're joining our crew, you are not to call him Big Daddy. And I was like, oh, shit. We're here to come to find out that is what you call a pimp. That is what, well, yeah, Poncho, 18-year-old me didn't know that. I grew up in a small town. I didn't know that shit. So, anyways, long story short, we cleared that shit up. Shit ended up becoming cool. I, had a couple bucks. I don't even know, Sandra. I really don't. So, anyways, these were some hood boogers anyways. Like, they're doing their thing, making money, but, these were some hood boogers anyways. I think old girl was like, get her the fuck out of here, because, she thought I was about to steal Big Daddy. I think that was, but, she's like, don't call him Big Daddy. I was like, shit, all right. Whack attack, welcome. So, long story short, I figured out what the hell Big Daddy meant the hard way, but it ended up being cool. Old girl that I went there had my back, and she's like, man, leave Kaya alone. But they were just some little hood boogers out to make their little dough, and they thought I was about to steal Big Daddy, and I was like, man, y'all are in the goddamn Super 8 over here. You're barefoot pregnant, and get on with your bad self. Like, I think she's seen, like, I don't know, like, some people, like, either know how to take me or they don't. Or they see me as competition. Like, a lot of, like, I don't know how to, yeah. Long story short, everybody else was like, hey, holler at the girl. Who are you? What are you doing? And I was like, I'm just here to party. Got me a little bottle. So I got my little buzz. Back across the boulevard I went on my side. Janet, welcome. But needless to say, man, I was in some wild-ass areas that, man, there's no way, like, I've seen people, like, walking, like, I was dating this dude, the crazy one I told you about why I left Atlanta. And I don't, still to this day, Bozo, beat it. You're old too. Kick rocks. You're old too. Love you too. You wish I lived the life I lived. Everybody wave to Chantal or one of Chantal's people, guys. Give Bozo some attention. But, anyways, y'all, it was something else. It like, so we was walking across the gas station, and I was like, and I see dude that I was dating, like, kind of make eye contact with this other guy. And then our buddy, like, I told you all about this complex that we lived in, this hotel. It was like an extended stay, but it was off the chain. Remember the place I told you that every, Bozo, you're lucky my hands are wet. Shut up and enjoy the story or beat it. Sunshine, welcome. So, anyways, so I see my dude make eye contact with this dude and kind of exchange words. So our buddy, Clueless, welcome. So our buddy comes, you know, and we're like, yo, can we, it was hot as shit that day. I was like, can we get a ride back to the apartment complex so we don't have to walk back? Dixie, good looking out. Thank you. Val, welcome. All of a sudden, we're in our buddy's Jeep and I hear, whatever the hell dude had said. I don't know if my ex-dude, Lord only knows what. Like I said, when I first met dude, he was great. He was a mechanic, and he literally just, I watched him fall apart. So anyways, we're leaving the gas station, and all of a sudden it's like, shh, shh, shh. And I was like, what the did you do? Like, and dude really just, it was broad daylight. He just literally shot at our buddies, and our buddy's like, what the did you get me into? You know, he's like me, he's like, Kaya, what's going on? I was like, I don't know what's going on. He's like, what did he do? I was like, I don't know. So thank God, you know, that buddy's Jeep ended up having, you know, a bullet hole in, but I was like, what'd you do to this dude? Like, don't nobody just shooting broad. Yo, it was daylight like this shit. Like, it was daylight, and he was like, shh, shh, like Pistol Pete in the Midwest, like, whip that shit out. And he's like, Duck, everything's all good. I'm like, everything's all good. Like, me and Buddy, the guy that was driving, we get back to the complex, and we're like, he's like, all right, Joe, you ready to get out? I'm like, me and dude are still stuck. Like, did you really just, Pete, what are you doing? Peter Bug. Yo, what the hell is Pete doing? Pete. Pete, get up. Hey. Hey. Pete. Get over here. Get your little galloping tail over here. Come on, Pete. I'm watching you. Y'all, Pete's like, great escape, a squirrel. Anyways, yo, that's why people were like, you know, I really think, Pete, you can't go next door. We've been through this. Look at y'all. I'm like, everything's good. Pete's in her yard. She's like, psh, time to go. All right, y'all. Well, I don't know what's brewing, and thank you guys for being here. Yo, sometimes I just like to shoot the shit. Oh, speaking, yo, these damn cramps. I gotta stop. I should have been drinking my water. See, that damn coffee. Yeah, squirrel. No, actually, don't say it. But, just know, man, old Bankhead is where shit hits the fan. Fulton Industrial Boulevard is, y'all, this place used to be so wild that if you didn't have an ID, the cops would hound you. Shaz, welcome. Like, it was nuts, like, for real. I really am glad that people, like I said, like, some people were, like, shitty, like, some people, like, didn't know how to take me. Like, some people were like, where did you come from? Like, how do you know that? Hold on. Yo, I can't even talk. I got a cramp. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Bankhead and Fulton and Martin Luther King and the Bluffs is definitely a place that you want to make sure you're with somebody or you're very respected. There's a place in Atlanta, and shit, what's it called? Basically, you can buy catfish, 40 ounces, and play pool all in one spot. Not Miss Irene's. It's in the Bluff. No, I wasn't the first. Tired, welcome. I wasn't the first. No, it's weird, you guys. Like, I'm being serious, like, and I'm not saying this on no weird shit. Like, some people, you know, just didn't, like, some people have, like, some people are still stereotype people. Like, some people, you know, they don't, like, basically, like, there's a saying called get it out the mud. And literally, like, that's what I always literally, like, I just built my little empire. Like, people would be like, damn, dude, like, this chick is competition to us. I don't do that shit now. I don't, and I'm not proud of my past, you know, like, I want to make that very clear, but I'm just glad, you know, that whatever was looking down upon me, you know, I'm very blessed to have led the dangerous life that I did. And I'm not glamorizing this. I'm not recommending it. I want to make that very clear. I look at the shit that I did back in the day, and, you know, I'm like, there's no way that I would do the shit that I, like, and not only that, it's different. Each year, I think shit gets a little more grimier and a little more, you know, ruthless. You know, so I'm glad that I'm safe, you know. Shaq, welcome. But, I don't know, y'all. Just be safe out there and just, you know, prove, like, be you. Be you, man. That is one thing. Carolyn, welcome. Be you, man. Like, people would judge me and they'd be like, why is this girl here? I'm about to pee! Get your tail over here. Have you lost your marbles? You stay in the yard, P. Alright, y'all. P is back showing out now that, she's like, ha ha! Mom's busy with those, internet. P! Come here, Petey. There's gotta be a or something, because P's like, Petey, come on. Alright, she's like, Mom's talking to those internet I'm like, Pete's a good dog. She don't leave the yard. She's like, Mom's talking to those weird internet people again and talking to that weird leg camera phone thing. Off I go. I'm out. Yeah, I think it would be a good thing. I think there's a lot of people in our community that, you know, yeah, she's like, I'm out. Mom's talking to that weird tripod thing with the freaking phone. I'm about to kick it. But, just know, P, what are you doing, man? I'm bragging about you, saying you're a good dog, and you don't leave the yard, and you're, look. She's looking at something. Look at her face. She's like, I'm about to get me a squirrel. She just chases him, y'all. She doesn't hurt anything. She likes to run. Like, that's why I put her a bowl of water. And I do, like, just for those of y'all and then the replay, it's not as hot. Like, look, there's a breeze going. It's not as hot as the last couple days it's been. But be you, stay safe, push yourself, man. Don't let anybody just do you, man. But also be safe out here. I really want to put that message out here that don't underestimate anybody. You know, don't like, man, I used to keep a couple bucks on me and that was it. No matter where I lived, I always had my money. You know, I just be safe, man, y'all, out here, because, you know, I know some grimies out here they'll take the socks off your feet. They really would take the socks off your feet, man. Lock your shit up at night. Make sure your sheds are locked up. People, you know, like, people don't realize, like, you know, you could be like, just like, y'all, look, I mean, if you can see, there's a camera up there, like, people would steal this mower and shit back here. Like, people, like, man, if you just little typical things that we were like, that ain't shit. When you ain't got shit, that's shit to somebody else. Like, I got cameras all around this son of a bitch. The side, the front, the back. Like, and another thing, if you have a pool, keep the ladder out of it at night or in the day when you're not home, and put up no trespassing signs. Now, luckily, there's no toddlers in my neighborhood. You know, I know everybody that's around here, but just be safe, y'all. Yeah, see, Carolyn says somebody stole the wheelchair off my porch. Welfare gang, what up? Yo, we're getting some doozies today, y'all. But, anyways, sorry, y'all, we're getting some interesting trolls today, but just know that, you know, people would take anything. Metal is metal. Yeah, welfare office, old Dixie got you, didn't they? Didn't too flunky on you, did they? But just be careful, y'all. Like, times are hard out here, man. And anything that's scrap metal, people would take that shit. Yes, people, wildlife, anything can get up your ladders. Yes, anything. You don't want raccoons in the pool. Shout out to Raccoon Man, but make sure you got no trespassing signs up. I've got that shit all around here too. You really want to protect yourself. Delilah, welcome. You know, really be careful. Know your surroundings. If you have, you know, neighbors with young kids. If you have a fence, Fit and Curvy, welcome. Thank you. If you've got a fence, keep it locked. You know, that's the thing to pull safety too, is you don't want, you know, somebody's kid to get hurt, you know, and get sued, you know, things like that. But I highly recommend, you know, Spooky, welcome. If, you know, get you a baby pool, man. I had blow up pools that I would just set back. Look, like, another thing that I bought y'all that is the best absolute couple bucks I've ever spent. If I don't, oh, y'all, my leg is literally like, come on, y'all. I seen that, Jamie. Yeah, Chantal's got the comments off today, y'all. Yo, you don't need nothing fancy. You really don't. You really don't need it. This yard grass is the best thing. You can cut it. You don't need, like, of course, I've got sticks that they go on. Hold on, y'all. Look, any old rugs that I don't ever want, I bring them out here. All these are old-ass rugs. And then once they're done, I throw them away. Reuse, recycle. Anything that you're going to throw away, you can use it outside and then pitch it. Get you a little thing. I got the sticks up there, but they were a pain in the ass. I just take this, skim it around, and boom, off you go. So, oh my gosh, I'm telling you, Blanky, I'm like, oh. But yeah, it's just, and keep your eyes peeled. I'm going to tell y'all, look, and I'll probably get shit in the comments, and now we're getting all these trolls. I got, where are we at here? I got those 2 metal chairs for free. I got that table for free. One of my friends built me that bench with scrap. Like, really just keep your eyes peeled. If you see some nice patio furniture, you know, you can spray paint that shit. She was also deleted a community post. But yeah, keep your eyes peeled, y'all. Some people got super dough and they buy patio furniture every year. Don't be afraid to slap a coat of paint on that shit, or if you can make your little bench out of some scrap wood. Like, I'm not gonna, like, I don't have a shed. So anything that, yeah, Carolyn, I'm always finding stuff. Poncho, just keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled. No different neighborhoods trashed. Like, these 2 chairs, y'all, I'm probably going to give them a coat of paint this summer, but when I first got these 2 here, these metal ones, and this table, dude, it was a mint condition. Yeah, spray paint, y'all, it comes in different colors. Exactly, Nessa. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, I am not afraid. Like, I know I'm going to get eaten alive in the comments, but I don't give a shit. Bobbleheaded, 100. Like, I don't care. I am not going to spend, y'all, if I had a shed, it would be different. If this was my house, Bon Voyage, welcome, love. If I had a shed and a garage to put this stuff in each winter to store it and keep it nice, but I don't have a shed. So you guys got to think, the winters are hard where I'm at. So I don't want to spend a bunch of money. Exactly, Jinx, and keep it out the landfill. So I'll probably paint those chairs. If not, they're good. I use them on the 4th of July and shit. Just little backup. I was going to get rid of them, and I was like, these are cool, just little backup chairs. Yeah, exactly. And it's less like, if it gets broke and it gets trashed. Exactly, Desiree. Fire pit. Like, y'all, there's so many. I'll have to take y'all around. Like, half the shit I got from back here is, you know, I got some cool pieces up front that I bought. I did buy a new chair this summer. I have to show y'all. It's pretty slick. But this back here, if it gets broken or busted, you know, exactly. Me too, Raccoon, man. Like, I don't give a shit. Ray, welcome, love. If it gets trashed, like I said, it goes back in the trash or it goes to the scrapyard. Like, oh my gosh, Susie, right? Chantal, trailer trash. You wish I was trailer trash, baby. You wish I was trailer trash. And you know what? Even if I had a trailer, it would rather be my trailer than rent it. Bozo, you want to come on tonight? I don't care who Bozo is. Bozo, I'm assuming Mr. Bergs, welcome. Bozo, you want to come on tonight? Want to come? Oh, that's right. You don't do panels no more. My bad. Yeah, you don't do panels anymore. My bad. That's right. You know what, Chantal? Come on live. Bozo, even if you're not, I'm assuming you came from Chantal or somewhere. Kayla, welcome, love. Live panel tonight. You call it my community tab. I don't know what time it is. I don't know, Spooky. We're just screwing around. Whoever you are, I'll put this bat signal out to any of y'all. Not you guys, know what I mean. Anybody from Chantal's camp, and we know Chantal ain't gonna do it. Anybody from Chantal's camp, you are more than welcome to come talk to us. I'm getting them. Hold on. Okay. Anybody is more than welcome to come on here. Speak your piece. Tell us what you think. That's a possibility too, Christina. That's a possibility as well. That's a possibility as well. Right, Catherine? All right, Joe. Of what? Discuss whatever. Why? What do you think? Let's discuss. Why are we trailer trash? Why are we trash? Why? Whatever you want to discuss. Speak your piece. Tell us. Tell us what do you withhold your shit, I'll come on your channel. Let's do it. Warner, welcome. See, that's what's funny, y'all. That's what's funny. Is, you know, people will keyboard warrior. My place is nasty. Bitch, you wish. You wish. You wish. My fire pit is cleaner than your house. My fire pit is more open. Excuse me, I was watching Rocky. Yeah, open panel, let's do it. Yeah, my fire pit is cleaner. My yard is cleaner than your house. All right, y'all. I love you guys. I don't know what the hell is going on here, but, hold on, y'all. Let's knock a rat hole. Bitch, you wish it was a rat hole. And at least it's my rat hole. Yeah, at least it's my rat hole. I said rat hole. Yeah, at least it's my rat hole. All right, y'all. Right? Shit, y'all. These jokers are... I don't know, y'all. Something's going down. Right, Jamie? Right, Knuckles? Somebody got their little fillings hurt. Somebody got their fillings hurt. Eh? Somebody got their fupa in a bunch, y'all. Somebody got their fupa in a bunch. Look, baby girl, I don't have a fupa, honey. Don't have a fupa, sugar tits. All right, y'all. I'll probably see y'all back. Yeah, the pool's got him hating, Jamie. The pool's got him stunting. The pool's got him stunting. Charlene, welcome, love. The pool's got him stunting, y'all, tonight. All right, you guys. I love you guys. I'm going to go in, grab me a bite to eat. Yes. Fupa flip. Ready, Chantal? Here you go. That's for you, baby. That's for you. All right, y'all. Dinner time. We will see what's going on. Ooh, got water on my nose. Fupa flip. Chantal, let's see you do that. All right, y'all. I'll probably see you. I'm going to go cook dinner, rinse off, and I'll probably see you guys back tonight. Thanks for being here. Keep an eye on the community tab. And I'll keep you posted if I'm coming back. I might. We'll see how the night goes. Cap, I don't know if that's her or not. Who knows? Who knows? All right, y'all. I love you guys. Have a great night. And I'll probably see you guys in a little bit. Keep an eye If you're new to my channel, we kind of do like, see Chantal, I can do that. Look at that. I can wipe my face on my shorts. Bounty, my friend. Miss Potato Head, welcome. If you're new to my channel, or most of you guys already know, I kind of put the community tab up that I'll say like, out in 30 minutes, 20 minutes. Foodie Beauty just sat on her cat. See, y'all, it's going to be an interesting night. I'll probably be back tonight, y'all. All right, y'all. I love you guys. Have a great day. Great night. Amanda Dawn, like I said, everybody just keep an eye on the community tab. I am going to drop another video that I've got stashed, just a regular one. Got to stop hoarding videos. So I'm going to drop a video while dinner's cooking. Just like a regular, I don't know what I got stashed. Who knows? Some kind of makeup or some shit. But yeah, some kind of something. So, Dame is standing to anybody on the community tab. Hit me up. You're more than welcome to come on a live stream tonight. Bongles, let's do it. Bongles, Bozo. Hit me up, man. Hit me up. We're the late night crew. We'll open up a panel. You're more than welcome to tell me what you think. Defend your queen. Whatever you got beef with me, let's do it. We need something interesting. Comments open in the community tab. Anybody that wants to do live panel, we're in for it. Have a great day, great night, y'all, and I'll probably see y'all in a little bit. Love you guys. Bye, guys.